Welcome to the Men's Room. I'm your host, the Appalachian American. With me, as always, it's my boy Tommy Gunn, but he's got his mic muted.
All right, I'm back.
Sorry.
I didn't know I had it muted. Sorry.
Oh my Lord, we're live.
I'm eating
You're
ribs.
good,
I
Tommy.
know y'all don't want to hear me eating ribs.
Oh,
What, you're eating ribs, but you didn't bring any to share? You asshole.
That man holding his wieners, the super fan Adam Shawhan.
Hello, everybody. Wishing I had some of them ribs that Tommy's smacking on.
Old man Jones is sitting down in a corner pointing at somebody.
Well, that way is how I can get to super fan Adam Shawhan.
Yeah.
And FO9
Joining us from the outside, we don't know because I can't hear any crickets. Father of none.
Hello.
Oh, that's what that stands for.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for you now.
Well, I got 15 kids that aren't mine at my house tonight, so it's been a fun evening.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Yeah.
And back from the dead, our friend Reality's Frank.
Remember when music used to be stupid? Boy, we sure do. Time Life Music presents the best of songs that make no sense. Yes, you too can relive such timeless classics as Hang On Sloopy, Louie Louie, Rapper's Delight, and Blinded by the Light. Yes, act now, and this 89-disc set can be yours for 9 easy payments of $39.99.99. Order now. Supplies are limited. Operators are bored and threatening to leave.
That was good, but I do kind of miss Rob Schneider.
I thought about it doing it, but like I said earlier, that I beat that dead horse into the ground.
That's how you end the show anyway.
Maybe next time. Yeah.
That is true.
That reminds me, Labe, I got a bone to pick with you.
Oh,
you were supposed to edit together all those Schneider bits for me.
I was?
Remember that all that time ago?
Nope.
Yeah, I asked you that like over 2 years ago.
Okay.
You son of a bitch.
Well, I'll see if I can get to it Sunday.
Yeah, when Jeff finally gets to the next PO box window.
Oh, yeah. Whoa. Yeah, since he's moved to California, I don't know what he's done with that PO box.
Someone step on a wiener.
Yeah.
It wasn't mine.
Wiener.
Yeah.
Oh
no, I don't.
goodness.
I honestly don't remember that, but that's a pretty interesting idea. Oh my God! Speaking of
the old man's
people,
here.
Yeah, the old man.
That's it. The rebels are there.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, Prime Mover.
It is I, Prime Mover.
Now we need 2 more people, and we can be the Brady Bunch.
We become the Brady Bunch.
Well, that means Appalachian America and Superfan would be females.
I lived that life. I don't want it no more.
High heels and all.
That's okay, as long as Lape is Alice.
Does she have to be in the middle?
Done.
You can fix that.
All right, then I get to go.
Yeah, look around.
There you go.
Make sure everybody's clean. Their laundry's done.
We should all change our avatars to the Brady Bunch.
No. Negatory. So what's everybody been up to?
The middle show and the new show all combined.
Yeah.
Right. Freaking super fan got his.
Hey, there's a naked woman on that.
I don't remember the Brady Bunch having that.
That's Marsha. She's all grown up.
Didn't one of them actually end up doing porn?
No, you're thinking of Dana Plato.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think that was softcore. Yeah, that's different strokes.
Okay.
Literally.
God, I hope they name that porn Different Strokes.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
The little dude's the only one that's still alive from that show.
Yeah.
Gary
Talking
Coleman.
about Willis.
I know. I
Gary
think of his
Coleman
name
died.
eventually.
Gary Coleman died.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. Like last
Gary
year.
Coleman did not. No, Gary Coleman did not die. He just went home.
What you talk about?
What you talking about, Willis? Tommy, I got bad news.
What?
I can't find my GoPro.
We'll just use the phones.
Oh, he died 10
Okay.
years ago. Wow.
What are y'all using the phones for?
That parade that's tomorrow that I've invited you
I got a GoPro.
to. Can you come?
I'm working on it. I got drop a kid off at noon at work, pick one up from work at 2, jump off a bridge, try not to die. I don't know what the hell I got going on.
What are you, a parole officer?
It starts
Pretty
at
much,
1.
man. Pretty much.
Yeah.
It starts at 1 at the Salem Civic Center, or it starts at 1:30 at Tanglewood Mall.
Okay.
We're beginning this in 2 groups.
And then
Okay.
merge into
So-
one.
Yeah, and we're gonna merge into one at Tanglewood Mall. There's like 500 and some people invited to this event, and since we didn't get any permits, the
It
guy
might be
heading it up,
interesting.
the guy heading it up was like, maybe we should spread the meeting places out so that it doesn't get it's more inconspicuous.
But you know there's going to be that person that's going to see it and go, oh, I'm going to join this.
Dude, I hope. I ran
Yeah.
somebody down the other day that had flags on the back of their truck and was like, hey, Saturday the 24th, be there. And I gave him Mark's number. He called Mark, and he's bringing people.
Hell yeah.
You're just thumbing your nose at your governor, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, dude, screw
Who's
it. We don't care about
Yeah.
him.
Hey, at the end of the day, illegals are still in our country. You don't need a permit. Fuck off. You're a legal citizen. Go have fun.
You're gonna take the baby and you're gonna make it comfortable, and then you're gonna have a discussion with the doctor and the mother. And then we'll go ahead and decide to kill the baby.
That way you can have your baby back,
Wait,
baby back, baby back.
Baby
That
back, baby
pisses
back.
me off.
Oh, goody. So we're going to talk about the stuff you sent in the email, or we're just going to sit here and piss into the wind?
Well, see, I like to have a little bit of a
Organic
discussion about how people's weeks have been going and shoot the bull and kind of have an
Oh.
introduction.
Okay.
Esoteric type thing, isn't it?
Huh?
Plus, we got to mess
Kind
with
of
Tommy.
esoteric, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, you know.
yeah, but we got to mess with Tommy because he didn't bring ribs for the rest of us. You non-rib sharing mofo.
They are good ribs.
Well, I guess the rest of us will have to take your word on it.
Oh, yeah.
Let me hear you eat some of them ribs. So turn the camera on.
Huh?
Turn the camera
I
on.
do not have a shirt on my
Yeah, I was
titties
gonna
are
say,
hanging
I
out.
don't care.
Now I definitely
Food
want to see it.
porn.
Now I
Food
definitely
porn.
want to
I
turn
almost
that
said that.
camera
He's
on.
the
probably
rib.
shirtless, eating
Huh?
ribs.
Eat
I
the
ain't
rib.
had none in about
Y'all
3
do
weeks, so-
live in Dixie, and that is kind of a pastime.
Well, he's going to get the mouse
Camera
all
on.
frosty. You know, he's got
I
the
got a
barbecue sauce all over his fingers, and he's going to have to get the mouse to click the camera on. And
Put it on.
No.
I
Do
ain't-
it.
I got a house full of
Don't
kids,
do it,
man.
Tom.
I know I'm not getting none tonight. Let me see a nipple.
Yeah. Come on, man.
No.
Oh,
Let's see you eat some ribs.
I'm glad
I
I'm
just
not in
finished
charge.
them. It's not the bones.
All right.
That's even better.
we won't know if you properly ate those ribs or not, depending on
Yeah.
how much meat's on those bones. I can tell you, sit in the corner and you make sure all the meat's off of that bone. Giggity.
That's what she said.
Do it.
You guys aren't right.
Do it.
So who else is
Yeah.
happy it's Friday?
What?
Who else is happy it's Friday? Has anyone
Me?
else had a long week?
Dude, it's been an
Amen.
awful week.
Well,
I'm glad I'm not
considering
the only
Wednesday, I
one.
thought it was Thursday. That ought to tell you.
Dude, I had that on Thursday.
I had that on
Everybody was
Wednesday too. I woke my kids up to drive them to school and got them all dressed and everything. My wife's like, "It's Wednesday. They don't have school today."
What? They don't have school on Wednesdays?
No, they only do it 2 days a week right now.
Dude, that's rad.
Look at Rob.
There you
Hey.
go. We always knew that about you, Prime.
Shoot. I forgot what I was going to say.
Remember back in our day when it had to like snow for 4 days so we could miss 5 minutes of school?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
What do you mean miss 5 minutes?
Way
We were still
back in
stuck
your
there
day, it
anyway.
rained for 40 days and 40 nights.
Yeah.
Well, they passed something in Virginia. There is no such thing as a snow day anymore. If
Yeah.
it snows and the schools are open,
They're
they'll
virtual.
just do in-home learning.
They'll tack it on to the end of the year.
Yep.
Well, now they just do in virtual.
So these stolen snow days.
Well, you know, they're racist. You can't have a snow day. That's just being too racist.
Because snow is white and
Oh,
white's prevalent in the
Speaking
winter.
of racist, did you? Well, I'm echoing again. I saw a post on Facebook. It was in Washington. Was it Washington State, where the library was having classes so the people of color were in one room and the whites were in another for their sensitivity training or whatever.
Nothing like old school segregation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, really?
Well, that's kind of
Kind of defeats
familiar
the
with the
purpose, doesn't it?
Democratic Party, though.
Yeah, it
Mhm.
does.
That sounds familiar from the Democratic Party.
Well, the thing is, in the South with Rosa Parks, those were city-run buses. On the buses that were in the South that were owned by private individuals, they didn't have any rules. Sit wherever the hell you wanted. So, yeah, we've progressed so far. We're coming back around the other side.
Oh, bro, we're not progressing. We're degressing.
Well, no, it's a big circle. We've gone so far east. We're now coming from the west.
It's just showing that society is literally getting stupider by the year.
It's just it's the rise. It's the cycles of everything. Look at civilization. You know, it rises, it falls, it rises again, it falls. And somebody left. Oh, father of 9.
I'm back.
Would you hit the wrong thing?
Technical difficulties. Someone tried to call me.
Oh,
Don't call me. I'm doing a show, damn it.
That's what I said.
that's the bad part about doing this on your
The
telephone.
phone, yeah.
Do you have a tablet or anything?
Yeah, but I'm too fucking lazy to set that up.
Oh, okay.
It's Friday night, man. I'm just glad that everybody's home. I got 15 other kids here tonight, and and everybody wanted pizza there, so there went my paycheck for the month.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just ready to go jump off a bridge.
Dude,
Yeah, but
I
pizza,
know.
though.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Like one point in time, it was. I'm trying to remember what the pizza place was. I can't think. Domino's. They had a buy. You get 2 medium, 1 topping pizzas. So like we were
I mean,
able
we're getting
to had enough
mad,
money for the kids to each pick their own medium. So it's like 6 kids are picking their own pizzas, and I'm like, it's yours. You get what
Yeah.
you want. That's it though. That's all you're getting. I ain't buying wings or fucking breadsticks and none of that bullshit. You're getting your own pizza. It is yours. But yeah, by the time you get done spending $60 on pizzas, it's like, okay, I'm broke now. Thanks.
Yeah.
I love pizza.
I just ordered 10 pepperonis. If it ain't enough, you're going hungry.
Right.
This is your pizza. There are no one like it. This is yours.
Yours. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, y'all see that? Y'all see that Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza? Remember that?
Nope.
Am I the only one?
I guess not.
Mm-mm.
Oh my gosh, dude, SpongeBob, man.
Sailor Mouth. That's the best
I know
episode ever
SpongeBob.
created.
Yes, dude, that one is great.
I'm not remembering the one you're talking about. I'm sure I've seen it because I had a bunch of kids too, and they watch SpongeBob, and occasionally you catch it. But Sailor Mouth was the episode. I own a DVD that shit's on. I bought said DVD for like $2 because that episode was on, and I'm like, yep.
Yeah.
Everybody's had an employee like that.
Pizza, yeah, for you.
And then the skit that they did, the one where the pickles were missing, but they weren't missing. The guy was hiding them under his tongue or up under his mouth. Yeah, man.
Bubble bass.
Thank you. Yes. It's been quite a few years, but it takes a minute for the old brain to kick it in and remember. But yeah, there were some real funny. Brandon Moist is also a big SpongeBob fan, so we talked episodes a while back, about a year plus ago, but discussing some of the best ones. But yes, by far, Sailor Mouth was the king of the crop, if you will.
Oh yes, dude, indeed. Man, I need to go back and watch that brand. Was it episode 83 of WCBS?
Yeah,
the moist. That was
moist episode.
God, that was funny.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah! Speaking of world class, today I got 2 of my 9,000 new books of Stealing Solo, so that was cool.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, it finally came in. It looks pretty tight.
Yes. Collector Express, of course we're going. I can't wait.
Are they still having it, or did they cancel?
No, they're still having it right now.
Thursday to go buy tickets.
Masks don't work.
Well, whatever, but I'm still going. Collector
Speaking of
Express,
masks,
thanks for dropping by, man.
we
Of
got
course, dude. I cannot. I'm so stoked for it. Me, Tommy, Wayne, our buddy from the podcast, are definitely going. I think Justin might drive up from his town.
Where's it going to be? Where's it going to be?
Civic Center, Roanoke.
Oh.
I guess I'll just go
Center.
by myself, Seth. Again, no invite. God damn.
Brother, you're always welcome. I didn't think you'd want to bring all 9 kids.
Oh, I ain't. This is something I'm doing on my own.
Oh, all right. Then. Well, I'll let you know. We're gonna grab breakfast beforehand.
Well, let me know. I'll probably meet up with y'all.
All right, cool. We'll do it. We're gonna do that Waffle House right there on the corner of Hirschberger and Williamson.
Oh yeah, that's the best one, dude.
The new one, yeah.
Oh God, here comes someone else to my house.
You're getting a whole nother carload of kids.
Look
Like
at
dropping
You
off
got
a
9 to
big
choose from.
oh my Jesus. Pray for me, children. Pray for me.
Where's your wife?
Oh, Lord.
Hiding inside.
Yeah.
She's at the bar,
Yeah. Well, I
She's
figured
at
she
the bar with all the other wives
Oh,
and
wait.
girlfriends because they're like, yeah, we'll just take the kids to our house and leave them, let him play with them.
This is one I actually like showing up.
Father of 90.
Mm-hmm.
To be like, sorry, kid, we ain't got no more pizza.
Nah.
There's some
You're
pizza
on your
crust over
own.
there where they didn't eat all of it, so you can gnaw on that there crust.
This is one we actually enjoy having over because he'll clean up after himself and all that crap. So he's one of the good ones.
He's a good kid.
Aw.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well.
half Roanoke's out at the bar while I'm sitting here with their damn kids.
We're not. We're sitting at home.
Yep.
So
It's kind
what?
So your little girl one day is going to have a bunch of people over, and I'm going to be like, ha, ha, ha.
Sleepovers and all
I
that
was telling my
stuff.
buddy Joe at his booth. Dude, I'm trying to think. I met. I don't remember. But sweet. Thanks for popping in.
Oh yeah.
We should have a men's room booth.
Dude. Are you gonna have a booth again this year? Because if you do, I'm gonna have to come spend some money because
We'll sign some autographs.
Yeah, who's going to dress up in a turkey suit?
Chad.
No. You cannot copy. You must be one of a kind, and somebody's getting in a hot dog suit.
All right, who's gonna dress up as Sailor Moon? Not me.
Don't she wear a thong?
Do I have to shave my legs for that?
We'll let you not chicken, Brian. It's okay.
Yes, Lape, you do.
Yeah, you dress up as blow up Warren, Senator Warren.
Never turn.
Yeah, as long as I don't get my hair cut, I look like her. I don't know. If
Ooh, October 31st. I'm checking this thing out.
What?
The Big Lick Comic Con. Let me check it out.
It started
here.
off as a rinky-dink little thing in a hotel. Now I haven't been to it since it was in the hotel. Now it's supposedly
Yes.
great.
Let's see
Oh
here.
yes, dude. That That was this past February. Sweet.
Yeah,
Dude,
the Ranger was there,
Jason
right?
and Frank. Dude, that dude was awesome.
Yeah,
I got my Dragon Zord autograph, which is right there behind me. That was awesome.
Oh, Seth and Tommy, I talked to my buddy. He's more than when he gets something set up, he's going to let me know, and y'all can come with us. Remember, you asked me if you can go on the ghost hunt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, that would be dope.
Yeah. He's looking for more members to his little group, so if you wanted to come with us, you can.
That'd be cool. Yeah, let me know.
Man, they got this place tricked out with all this newly remodeled restrooms feature, contactless sinks, soap dispensers, and hand dryers.
I'm not sure if Joe's setting up this time. I need to ask him, send him a message. Hey, if you scroll down to our description there or up, I don't know exactly where it's at. I guess it's down. There's email and there's like email, Twitter, and all that stuff. If you guys are going to be there, shoot us an email. We can get together or something.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Tommy, I think you're out of luck. It says prohibited items, alcohol, and illegal substance. That doesn't pertain to you. Wheeled items, okay, no problem. Here's the problem though: revealing and/or offensive attire. So if you're gonna wear your Sailor Moon outfit, I think you're out of luck, brother.
So my Borat bathing suit won't work.
Borat, Yakshimush.
No
Speaking
alcohol.
of which,
Why
What
bother?
a
He's
great
taking Sailor Moon in a burqa.
what a great segue. It's the Borat. He's back.
Y'all know he was in Roanoke for the first one, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Dude,
that was.
I was
the
just
whole-
watching it the other night.
Yeah, the whole bull riding show where he sang the song. That was.
Oh,
Roanoke,
was that
Virginia.
in Roanoke?
Yeah.
Yes. Well,
No
Salem.
way.
Salem, yeah, Salem.
Dude, that was so funny.
Salem's so small though, everybody considers it Roanoke.
Unless you're playing high
News
school
don't even
football.
say Salem.
We don't have the shootings Roanoke does, so.
Hey,
That's true.
it's only separated when they play high school sports, and then it's Salem and everybody else.
Yeah.
Because if you don't know much about Salem, they have their high school stadium is better than most Division III and Division II stadiums. And they actually hold the Division III national championship.
My gosh.
Good evening,
Holy
gentlemen. If you hear some sick music in the background, that is not me, by the way.
This is just an all-around good time tonight.
A prime left.
Your prodigal son is returned.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yes,
Oh no, there's
I have returned, and I've come with a message. And this is basically, guys, a message that needs to go out to the world, and I can solve all of the world's problems right now, and it has to happen.
Churros
Now.
and burros.
Well, there's that. That's the second option. If the first one fails, guys,
Now-
we must repeal the 19th Amendment. There is no way about it. Let's get rid of it.
Always.
Let's get rid of
Been
it.
done a while back ago.
You guys have not changed, have you?
Well, I'm glad to see you're now solid. So does that mean you? Oh, never mind.
Well,
He has taken the shape of a Terminator.
Well, the reason, okay, so there's two things to understand about Solid Metal Pro. Somebody once asked if there's a Liquid Metal Pro, is there a Solid Metal Pro? So the answer is no, but I'll create one. And then secondly, it's supposed to be a bit of a joke if you really look at it carefully.
Well, I had to look up what the 19th Amendment was, and my mother-in-law would agree with you.
Yeah, I've been spouting that for like 3 years now, especially when I drive every day. Chick drivers, forget it. Terrible.
Oh, man. I'm pretty sure there's some MGTOW channels that probably applauded me for saying that out loud. None of which will ever subscribe to me.
I thought they pulled all those off of YouTube. All the conspiracy channels, all the UFO channels.
MGTOW's
Well-
not, any conspiracy. It's fact.
Yeah, I am inclined to agree. And in fact, they actually talk the most sense and the most truths.
They are sane, safe and sane.
And they have actually given some solid life advice, some of which I have taken to heart. Focus on yourself and make yourself a better person. And honestly, that could apply to anybody in this world. But I like to add my little spin on that and repeal the 19th already.
Repeal the 19th.
What exactly is the 19th Amendment?
Just look it up.
Universal suffrage.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I get it.
You guys better get on track with this. Get on board. Repeal the 19th. Hold the line.
I wonder where Tap is at right now. Like, he should be listening to all this. I'm giving you solid advice, my friend.
Tapping dudes.
Yeah, he has
Yeah,
to
he's tapping
be at
dudes.
work at like 7 a.m. on Saturdays or something. I don't know.
So basically he exhausted himself with stroking his barrel again.
That's right.
Oh,
He's
That's
now
no
liquid metal pro instead
Yeah.
of solid metal pro.
Yeah, he was too busy when I went down to Texas in August, so I didn't meet up with him.
How have you guys been dealing with the Rona?
What?
It's
Like, how you guys been
non-existent.
dealing with all this bullshit with the Rona? I'm sorry if you hear some noise in the background. I got like a glass display case from IKEA.
You got a
I'm
drug
working
deal going on behind you?
God.
What are you, a junkie?
on. Well, yes, I'm gonna meet with some coyotes, but apparently,
Yeah.
As long as they don't have a machete, you're safe.
That's right.
as long as they can't carry a bag full of drugs, I'm safe.
Yeah. Well, LMP, if you heard Prime Mover speak in Spanish, I can't remember if you were around when he would just go off on Spanish.
Yeah.
No.
Go en español.
I used to chastise him in Spanish all the time. Carajo.
Carajo.
Cara de-
Chastise me like you're Peggy Hill, please.
Peggy
I'm pretty
Hill.
sure that's what that means.
No, he's making fun of the way I speak Spanish.
I make
Cara
fun
de
of the way
ajo.
you speak everything.
Yeah, that too.
It never gets old, does it?
Ay, ¿y por qué no quieres a poner tu cara en el StreamYard?
For one, this is New York City, so
No quiere a dox you? Oh my gosh. Oh my Lord. Ay, Dios mío.
I've been working on that.
Carry it off.
Mira ese demonios.
what did I just see?
You can't see anymore. That's why.
It's Elizabeth Warren, Senator Warren as Sailor Moon.
Hey, thank you for taking my joke and making it to yourself.
Oh God, I think
is
I just
beautiful.
felt the air in my lungs just escape.
That's COVID, bro.
I mean the Chinese agent. Oh wait,
Yeah,
here
you're
it goes
going to
again.
lives in up there in Killer Town. How are you dealing with all this? You got bodies in the street?
Well, define what you mean by bodies in the street. If you mean bodies in the street being lazy, loud, arrogant, disgusting, then yeah, bodies in the street all over the place.
Oh, so a normal Friday.
Yeah. So he must live
Yeah,
in Brooklyn.
No, the ones that don't
definitely
move. It's not San Francisco where they're crapping in the streets.
Yeah.
Well, at the risk of sounding very distasteful for saying this, most of the ones that don't move are the old folks, but they didn't do much movement to begin with in the first place. So
Yeah, they moved before they went to the old folks' home. And then
Done.
now they're dead.
yeah,
guy.
we got someone we can blame
Yes.
over here for that.
Collector Express, yes,
a
you
white
will.
dude.
There's always the Sailor Moon chicks that always come in that aren't chicks.
Ah,
Yeah.
That's
See,
not
Mike-
Sailor Moon. That's not Sailor Moon. That's Gaylor Moon.
Did you assume their gender? Shame on you.
shame on me. They're the ones doing a disservice to the Sailor Scouts. You leave Sailor Mars out of this one.
Leave the sailors alone.
Dude, I remember I went to Comic-Con one time and there was this girl that like dead ass got like a really good cosplay of Sailor Mars. I had to take a picture of that right away, and I think I still have that photo somewhere.
So then
No.
the next morning when you woke up next to him, were they a dude or something?
No, I probably
You
wouldn't
wanna
be
tell
having
us
this
about that?
conversation with you guys if that
Come on,
happened.
share. We have enough for a quorum.
All right, I'll leave it at this. If that ever happens to me and LMP find himself in bed with a trap, he might not be he might not be coming. You may not hear from him the next day or ever again.
A trap.
You guys ever watch?
Harley Quinn, of course.
Listen, we all know traps are gay, and so is the nipple pierced faggot that runs this state. But
Language.
Yeah. I love you,
Okay.
man. No Cuomo.
Yeah, I forgot. I'm not allowed to use that word here in the state.
LMP or SMP. Ooh, SMP, your name is Simp now.
Yo, see, you guys finally got it.
I know it's not. Are you serious?
What? No. That's just a joke. Tap was actually the one that came and asked me. Just to be so we're
Julie,
straight. It was
can't take it
Tap
back.
that asked if there's gonna be ever SMP, and I was like, yeah, sure, why not? But he didn't get the joke when I said, okay, yeah, I'll be SMP. I think he was thinking, just the initials. Isn't there a weapon with the initials SMP, by the way?
EMP.
EMP. Well, I know EMP,
Yeah.
but
There's an XMP as well.
Electromagnetic pulse.
Gotcha. So I mean,
And then
I
there's a
can't really.
UMP 45, so that's another one.
Gotcha. I'm confusing things.
Yes.
That's normal for LMP. It's a spick thing. But yeah. So what happened is that he brought it up. So I said, all right. Well, I'm surprised no one sees the obvious joke. All you really need to do is add one letter, and it completely changes the meaning. So I was like, fuck it, let's run with it. And if it ironically, of course, I would be the dumbass to call himself SMP. And no, I have not been simping around or anything like that.
Well, you could be Solid Ingus Metal Pro or Ignant. What is it? What's the stone? Ignat?
You know what? Actually,
Igniant.
if I really want to
igneous rock,
Igneous.
Is it
solid
igneous?
igneous
Isn't there an
metal pro.
igneous.
Solid
Well,
Igneous Metal Pro.
Solid imbecile.
Thank you, my
Well, if
friend.
I want to kill two birds with one stone, I could always call myself solid incel metal pro, and then I cover two bases in one go.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Would you post that to
solid
Facebook?
Also.
Yeah.
Oh God!
It's in the WCBS.
Holy crap.
Did you do that or
I
someone
hate
else?
you.
Huh?
I hate you right now so much.
Ah.
No,
This
App
is so
did that.
wrong.
Appalachia made that.
Who is Gaylord Man?
What did I return
Who's
to?
Gaylord Man?
Yeah,
Oh!
I told you. That's exactly what that is.
That is my outfit. That is my outfit for the Big Lake Comic Con.
Boss look like Movie Bob. Oh,
I don't
God,
have a
look like
stick of a
Movie Bob
goatee
in
or a
drag.
beard, but I think I'm going to be fucking sexy.
You already are, my friend.
Thank you,
You already
sir.
are.
Thank you.
Oh God.
I hate you guys so much right now. That photo will. I can never ever watch anything Sailor Moon or hentai related with Sailor Moon in it now because of that.
Hentai, tentacle, whatever, Sailor Moon. Yeah, done.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Dude,
You
I'm
know, it's funny.
crying over here.
Where do you guys find these things?
Oh,
Is that
crying.
Tommy? Is that Tommy with his overlays again?
Yeah. He's the only one that ever does it.
Where the fuck do you guys find these things, man?
Yeah, you step back
Tommy's
into a
the one that does
buzzsaw, my friend.
I mean, I make the memes, but
They make
You
the
know
whole
where-
world cry. It makes the
What?
memes that something. I
Yeah,
don't
you
know.
make the whole world cry.
dude, I'm crying.
So speaking of incels, how's the world's oldest incel?
What?
Is that me?
Yes, it's you. The fact that you even asked.
My wife is in the same state that Tommy and Appalachian are in, and my daughter's visiting friends of hers in Columbus. So I'm loving life right now until they all come back.
Incel.
I always had a feeling that you would one day be the guy that would reveal himself to be like some higher power in this world.
Yeah, well.
Well, he was God's college roommate.
Wait, is that the dogs?
Yeah.
That's not my dogs.
It's super fans.
Oh, okay. I thought it was about to say what happened. What's up with the dogs? I haven't heard from them in a while.
Yeah,
that's his wiener barking.
I got one of them because we
his
had a
wiener?
thunderstorm, although it's all done. So it's all right. They'll probably bark at some point. I'll have to let them
Well,
know.
they are German, and they said, "Wait a minute, I smell Mexican. Where's my Taco Bell? Damn it! Where's my Taco
Wait a
Bell?
second.
Damn it?"
If they're German, their first thought better not be X about Mexican. Their first thought better be, reinstating the Third Reich or the Fourth Reich or whatever Reich we're on right now.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah,
Weird dogs. They came from Germany. That's where they started. But no, we live between two firehouses, so there's constantly fire trucks and shit going up and down the road. So yeah, that's how come they start. And I try to mute it as fast as possible because, well, they're fucking loud. But there are like 20 of them. So what do you expect?
Got to get them some Hugo Boss uniforms.
No.
See, this is why we kicked you off the show the first time.
There's a lot of reasons to
There
kick
were
me out
more
of
reasons
anybody's
than just
show.
that.
Yeah. There
But-
are.
Yeah, don't worry, guys.
Hey,
I'll
at least you
always
didn't
give
get me in trouble with other people on the show like Tap did. So
Okay, I want to address that real quick. How the fuck did he was the one that got you in trouble when I've said probably fucked up things or more fucked up things than he ever had? The only thing I think that he ever did that was worthy of kicking out was stroking his barrel on live stream, and that was only because I was afraid it was actually his barrel for a second.
Wait a minute, you can stroke your barrel on live stream?
Well, he did
Pulled an
it.
AK-47 out and started playing with it.
yeah,
Oh, that barrel. Okay, my bad.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was the weapon, not the gun.
I got excited, thought I was missing out on something.
No, that's reserved for what was the guy in government that was doing that on a Zoom call just recently?
Tubin, Jeffrey Tubin.
Yeah,
They call him.
I don't
Zoom
know
Kid.
LNP. All I know is he sends I don't even remember his name anymore. Raiders.
It's better we don't talk about it.
I know, but he sent me an email. I had no fucking clue what he was talking about. None. And basically accusing me of being the ringleader and instigator and all kinds of stuff. And I was like, what in the world was going on? And it was on something on.
How are you the instigator?
I don't know.
So
But it was on some other stream. It wasn't our stream. It was the one
Wait
you
a
guys
minute.
were on something else.
So you guys.
What do you
actually
say?
have
You were the
arguments?
ringleader of Barrelgate?
No.
I want to rub my barrel on live stream.
There you go, baby. There you go.
Well, that's up to Tommy.
All right.
I only have a 9mm though.
Well, I mean, you
Yeah.
can still rub the barrel.
Yeah. You can speak
I
of
mean,
it.
it'd be pretty short barrel.
You guys know about the P320 M18 at all?
Clear your head clean off.
No.
Because my understanding is that's replaced the X carry, and I'm trying to verify that.
You said P.
Because I've shot the X compact, but it's a little too small. So
Speaking of weapons, someone's got the police coming up this way. Golly.
Is
All
this
right,
a house
all right,
with
gentlemen.
7 kids in it?
Gentlemen, I'm
No,
going to jump
they're all
out.
locked in. They're all locked in the garage.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Frank, you leaving?
Yeah, I got to get going. It's getting late, and we got things to do in the morning.
All right.
Well, thanks
man.
for having me
It's been a
on.
pleasure.
Enjoy it.
Thank you.
You're gonna
It has
get
been horrible.
Easy, son.
yeah, you're gonna do an outro of some sort.
Not this time. I haven't got anything ready, and you know I like to
Okay.
come prepared.
Yeah, I understand. Well, it's good to hear your voice again, Frank.
Yeah, man.
All right,
Good to see you,
maybe
buddy.
another week or two, I'll come down and I'll spread some more bullshit because that's all I'm really good for.
Well,
Yeah.
that's about all of us. And I'll remember that I'll have to start digging through the archives, so that's going to take a while.
Yes, you do. Or I will drive over there and kick your wrinkly old ass.
His skin is smooth though.
All right. Okay.
All right. Peace out, guys.
Pushing
Later,
on
dude.
Take
or
it easy,
gets
man.
the hose again.
Speaking of old faces, is my ex-wife still doing those live streams of her?
Oh my
Holy,
god!
wait, what happened? Wait, I'm lost. But excited to hear this stuff. Arguments over fucking live stream. Ex-wives
Yeah.
doing porn. Oh,
Hey,
Yes, she does do live streams several times during the week.
I think I
mostly on
dated
Twitch.
her in high school.
Chad. All
Wait,
right,
just
so LMP's got a thing for Leif's daughter.
Oh shit. So
Special
late-
K. Her name is Special K to him.
And
She's in the
and,
video I released.
normally you can hear her screaming in the background, but
Isn't she like a 12-year-old?
Huh?
How old's your daughter, like?
23.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
damn, my bad.
Yeah, please don't put me on that watch
Don't worry
list.
about it.
Okay, I feel better about this. Of her, when you say daughter, I think of my young daughters, and I got nervous.
Well,
Leif's old,
you
man.
have to remember how old Leap is.
Yeah.
Nah, LMP's not a Democrat.
Oh, okay.
Well, he's not Joe Biden.
Not Joe Biden. Yeah. Now, what was that? Did y'all? I mean, all I saw was Borat jumped out and had his hand in his pants on a bed or something.
It was proven false. He was buttoning up his shirt. They just made it to look like it was something else.
That's still awesome.
But the girl was 25.
Yeah.
What the hell did I miss?
Borat
What do you
did
know
something with Joe Biden.
No, with
Oh,
Rudy
oh.
Giuliani.
Oh, Rudy Giuliani. That's what it was. I'm sorry.
But if you
Joe
go
Biden.
to cast for the new Borat, it's got Mike Pence in it as the cast member.
Oh Lord.
Really?
Yeah, go look it up on Netflix. Go down to cast, and it's got a picture of Mike Pence
Awesome.
in it because he went to one of the rallies.
Did y'all
Listen,
enjoy the debate the other night? Last night?
Yeah.
Holy hell, you talking to me about enjoying it.
What's up?
Did Joe Biden not look like a 15-year-old in an argument every time someone said something? He's shaking his head, smiling.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Looked like a computer that was running an update.
Hey, Lincoln, stop it.
That was the best part. Yo, how many times did Trump set him up and he took the bait? Like,
Oh, yeah. He was playing chess that night.
what was it? Like that whole debate? So I missed like maybe the first half. So I caught the later second half. I was busy. I was doing some workouts. So when I caught it, I think I caught it right around the time that they were discussing, I think they were getting to the end of COVID. They were now discussing about the border, immigration, race. And all I kept remembering was during the immigration business, who built the cages? Who built the cages? Ask them, who built the cages?
No, it was
like-
you. No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. No, it wasn't. Yes, it was.
I'm waiting on Biden to backpedal on the lovely things he had to say about the oil, people that run the world. He's going to be backpedaling for a while, or he's going to be found, dead.
Hunter Biden shoveling snow.
AOC +3.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now, I think HB flipped.
Uh-huh.
He
Wow,
flipped.
really?
He's now
Oh,
working with
fucking man.
Fabai.
I don't think it is.
Wow.
Who built the cages, Joe?
Who's HB?
Hunter Biden.
One of these days, they're going to find out Karen
It's on
Baskin
flip
made
already.
COVID.
Carol Baskins built the cages. That bitch.
So she created tiny dates too?
Ding dongs. Hello.
I love
I can't clap
that
right now,
lady.
but I would if I could. Of course, Kamala Harris knows everything about clapping.
Oh,
Mhm.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Somebody got threatened.
I swear it wasn't me this time.
As my wife give my son and grandson a kiss goodbye.
Oh, okay. That's pretty innocent enough.
For once.
All right. Hopefully, I get this IKEA furniture set up tonight. I really would like to.
Yes. Seth, who sent that? Send that to me, please, so I can post it on Facebook. For all my good friends.
Mm-hmm.
I need you, Adam. Can you send that to me?
Yeah. You got it.
We could make all the jokes about just how much DNA she collected over the years.
Oh my gosh! Oh, what was
She's
it?
the walking blue dress.
Somebody yelled out. Oh, dear God. One of my buddies, we were watching. We were listening to something, and they were like, "Oh, she did something naughty." Oh, it was Friday Night Tights. Gary was like, "Oh, since she did something naughty to Willie," and Ed from Heel versus Babyface just screamed out, "She sucked this."
That's awesome.
And I spit my drink out. I was at work.
That was funny.
Mm.
I just wanted to go on record, Kamala Harris. We have nothing against you. I know you probably have some things against us, and you probably have some things against you right now.
Yeah, she blew her way to the top. It's all good. She Weinsteined it.
I swear that the funny thing is, if Kamala Harris ever had ever wanted to come out and hit somebody with a Me Too, you would have to ask her. Well, you got to be more specific. What are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure Bill Clinton would have loved her.
Pretty sure what?
Oh, yeah. Bill Clinton would have loved her. You are correct, sir.
God. Too many
He's
jokes
probably
tonight.
thinking he picked the wrong VP.
Oh, man. What a timeline to be alive.
Yeah, that ain't no joke.
So, what do y'all think about what's the actor's name from Guardians of the Galaxy?
Dave
Chris
Bautista?
Pratt.
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt? Yeah, Dave
Sexy
Bautista.
son of a bitch.
What do y'all think about him not being Star-Lord anymore?
What? Wait, I ain't heard this. What happened?
Oh, it's not really confirmed yet that he's not Star-Lord. It's the fact that James Gunn said that he won't. He's not going to or they don't want him to be Star-Lord because he wouldn't go to a Biden
Virtual reality.
virtual rally.
Seriously?
Right. So they're bashing him all over Twitter and everything about his being white and Christian.
Which is bullshit.
That's a felony nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So much so that even Mark Ruffalo came out and said, "You all, Chris Pratt is as solid a man there is. I know him personally, and instead of casting a person's, look at how he lives his life. He is just not overly political as a rule. This is a distraction. Let's keep our eyes on the prize, friends. We are so close." Every single one of his castmates are coming out in favor of him. Just because he doesn't want to be political, you guys are just burning him at the stake.
Which, if you don't know, wasn't there something about Iron Man? They were trying to get to see what political party he goes to. And
Who knows?
hold on.
This is this is all the replies that he got.
Yeah, they basically were like really witch hunting him the whole time.
I can't really read these because they're so like vile. I hate you and your friends so much. God, all of you are rich, white, hetero, annoying bees. Just shut the F up. What's wrong with you, you stupid effing idiot? I hate white men. Shut the F up. Shut up, B.
Wow. Really, Chris Pratt's only crime was just being Chris Pratt.
Hey, I'm going to jump out for a minute, fellas. I can get my grandson into his car, in his mom's car.
Okay.
Well, they got to have something to hate on and bitch on and complain on. So, got to love the twits on the twatter.
Yeah, but this is what I'm going to say about that because I get what.
Somebody commented on like this continues to go on. It's people's responses to everybody, and one is Zoe Saldana, which she plays Gamora. Somebody said you're just a nasty biracial woman.
Ooh,
like that's dirty, dude.
But see, this is where I was going to get at with this.
And you better stay quiet too. If somebody says something like that.
Oh no! Listen. I would love to see Zoe Saldana slap this person right in the jaw. And I don't know what part of Latina she may be, but whatever it's from, it's gonna hurt. So, what?
Sorry.
She said, and now the conditional N-word is gonna preach to us.
Yo, these people really
monkeys.
Damn it, man! Like, what's wrong with these people?
Right, dude. What in the world?
Okay, so this is what I wanted to get at because this is really a strong opinion I have about this whole Chris Pratt thing, and it's that while I do applaud them sticking up for Chris Pratt because generally he's a nice guy, he's their friend. At the same time, these are the same people who, for picking a side and pushing an agenda, essentially helped enable this behavior and legitimize it and condone it. So all of a sudden, now you're getting basically you created the monster. You've created your Frankenstein's monster. It's out of control and it's turning on you. All of a sudden, now you guys get to actually feel what the rest of everybody else has been feeling. The people who didn't have this back end, this support that you're now giving Chris Pratt. It's a lot of bullshit. And while again, I'm not saying that I don't like the fact that they're not sticking up for their friend. Excuse me. It's still bullshit because they helped kind of create that culture in the first place. I mean, remember all those commercials that they did as like for what was it back in 2016 and going forward?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. I was actually asking you guys that, but yes, that's my whole point. Like they created this monster, and now they're getting to see firsthand just how out of control it really is.
All right, I want to share a video real quick.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Okay.
Fuck, I need a screwdriver.
I mean, you promoting an interview. I mean, promoting the movie. I mean, obviously you're doing a promotional round of interviews, and that's why we're talking about the movie. But we also would like to talk a little bit about you. And I don't know how talking about yourself at the moment.
I remember this. Much time as anyone else will.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, let me just ask questions, and you can answer.
So how old is this? What year is it? 2015?
Well, I think we've got 3 more minutes on our agreement.
Your foot's starting to jump a little bit. You better get to your next question.
The reason I'm asking about the past is that you talked in other interviews again about your relationship with your father and the role of all of that in the dark periods you entered and taking drugs and drinking and all of that. And I wondered whether you think you're free of all of that, or whether that's still
I'm
something.
sorry, I really don't. What are we doing?
Well, I'm just asking questions.
Bye.
You never got to a question.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That's the only part I could find of the interview.
Mm-hmm.
What did he ask?
He basically starts asking him about his past and his dad and his drinking, and back when Robert Downey Jr. did drugs and all that, when he was there to promote the movie, and he took the time to start going backwards and not really asking anything, and
then he
Robert
wanted to
was
ask
just like,
his political party.
Yep. And he's just like, fuck this, I'm out of here. Hell yeah.
I just don't understand why I don't give 2 cents about what a movie star votes. I'm sorry. They're there to entertain me, not educate me.
Oh, come on. We all know that you really want to know who Brie Larson's voting for.
Well, they're stupid, man. Like, they're all just dumb.
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who votes for what on this panel. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. It's not going to change anything. We've all got opinions.
Tommy, we're getting mad feedback from you, bro.
Oh, hold on. Let me. Is that better?
No.
I mean, I don't know. Somebody else is talking. I'm sorry.
The only one I can say, though, is I would like to hear Morgan Freeman's opinion.
I just don't want to hear anybody's opinion.
That man's intelligent.
Yeah, but I don't care.
The feedback is SMP there.
That might just be me in the background doing some stuff. Again, I told you I have some IKEA furniture here I'm trying to assemble, but I can't find a fucking screwdriver.
7 Allen wrenches. You don't need a screwdriver. Get a butter knife.
I don't have one either.
Damn it! You're not a real Mexican. Shame on you. Get out of here.
Well, actually, no. A Mexican probably would have used like a Corona bottle or something to screw that in.
Right, bro. Right. Not even the bottle. You just pop the top and bend it in the right direction, and get it going.
Pair of scissors, that, a pen. God,
fucking coin, some duct tape.
Coin, duct tape. They'll just use the hammers and just hammer the screw in.
Mm-hmm.
Like just get a hammer and hammer the screw in. God. So wait, we were talking about Brie Larson, right? Okay, I want to say this about Brie Larson. God, I got nothing good to say about her.
Yeah, I don't care about who these actors are voting for. It's bad enough we got to listen to the politicians and all the bullshit in the media. It's basically a suicidal career jump. And in this aspect where Pratt's like not really wanting to do something or side with anybody, he's got his religion that they're attacking. So you can look at it that way. There's very many narratives that can get spun off of that. It is what it is, and they're gonna bite, and they've got nothing better to talk about. That's the fucked up part. We've gone from everybody worrying about COVID. Well, actually, everybody worrying about where they're going to get their next roll of toilet paper from the toilet paper apocalypse that we dealt with, and the water paper and the water bottle shortage, and all the stupidity that we've dealt with. To now we're a couple weeks away from the election, and notice how everything has changed. We had another debate that we really didn't need, but still, hey, it is what it is. If you really didn't know who you were voting for, that debate's not really going to help you, and you shouldn't vote. You should have already had your mind made up by now. Either way, for whatever you're going to go for. But that's just my 2 cents on the entirety of it. But I give no fucks about any of these Hollywood shitheads saying who they want to vote for. It doesn't matter. Get your ass on stage and entertain me, clown. Dance for my peanuts.
Dance, monkey, dance.
Yes.
What I missed.
You guys ever watch The Simpsons? There's this one scene where there's this character. There's like this minor character named Charlie, and he's talking to Mr. Burns, and Mr. Burns basically pushes a button. A tube comes out of nowhere from the ceiling, sucks Charlie through it, and they're like, "Huh? Where did he go?" and he winds up somewhere in like India or in somewhere in the Middle East or whatever, right? I'm gonna get this all sorts of wrong here. And he winds up on a table dancing for a bunch of Arabian men that keep saying, dance, dance, dance. And of course, he does like a little shuffle, and they're like, ah! That's how I see these celebrities. You dance for me, celebrity.
I don't watch The Simpsons because they predict the future too much. And
They
I
don't predict
wanna
the
see
future. They're just tied in with the cabal.
I don't
I
want to
think that
see
dog
the
is trying to tell us something. Dog's very smart.
What?
The dog is very smart, and he was making some really good points. I don't know why you guys cut him off.
It was my Chihuahua piece of turd bastard dog.
Well, he actually has some very interesting insight on the other thing.
Yeah.
I agree with him.
She always
Sorry, I
does.
didn't see that you had popped up.
That's what she said.
This is too much fun.
So, Nathan Drake.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
our first topic. Now, who's Nathan Drake? You're gonna have to remind me.
He's a video game heroine.
So apparently, Lake just doesn't pay attention to my YouTube channel. That's cool.
Well,
Wait, you have a YouTube channel?
Nathan Hale.
Don't feel special.
Well, you know, I've only live streamed several different times playing Uncharted.
No.
I do a thing called Coffee and Gaming, which will be tomorrow morning at 6:45.
That's why we don't see it, because it's at 6:45 on a Saturday.
I'm subscribed, but it never suggests anything from your channel.
Are you sure?
There was something
Ooh,
that popped
sick
up this
burn.
past week on YouTube. It was a channel that I hadn't watched in a while. I completely forgot I was even subscribed. And I was like, well, thanks, YouTube. Yeah, the algorithm is just eight kinds of bullshit anymore.
Well, that algorithm has actually been suggesting me nothing but Speed Racer clips. I've been having so much fun watching old Speed Racer. Turns out it's a much better show than I gave it credit for as a kid.
So, Tom Holland is apparently going to be Nathan Drake. Let's see if we can pull up some gameage.
Sorry, guys, I got kicked out for some reason.
Oh,
Of the house?
No,
Thought you were
not yet.
alone, bro.
No, I ain't alone. I got my daughter out here with my grandson running her mouth. My wife's running her
Oh,
mouth
yeah.
too.
Everybody running around.
Yeah. I need a vacation by myself with a bunch of alcohol.
Shoot,
And
tell me
with their
about it.
mouths. Yeah, women with their
Shit,
mouths.
that
super
sounds like
glued.
October 31st to November 1st at the Big Lick Con. That's your vacation, brother.
It's gonna be.
Yeah.
I might stay the night with Seth.
let's go.
Seth Green, stay away from that guy.
Sleepover.
So this is our stream from the other night or the other day. It was Coffee and Gaming. This is Nathan Drake. He is a treasure hunter. This is probably one of the best games ever.
The whole series is awesome.
Yeah. So all you do is treasure hunt.
So take that, Laura Croft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she
Shove
got
that
some
up
big
your.
head.
Anyway, they're going to replace a manly looking fella with Tom Holland.
See, I always thought Nathan Drake was a little older. Maybe
Yeah.
30s or 40s. I don't know.
Yeah, I always assumed. See, from what I've heard, the official story was supposed to have been Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, not Mark
would've been a great
Wahlberg.
choice.
That guy's in everything.
Hey, look, if you're going to put somebody that's in everything, Tessa Thompson, because Tessa Thompson's in everything. So there you go.
No, Jai Courtney is in everything. That guy is in every freaking movie made.
I'm sorry, I don't
Boy,
got
none.
one.
I don't see Spider-Man. I just don't see it. I really don't.
Is that how he swings like across the trees and everything? He uses his like Spidey web stuff.
His webbing and
It's a little bit of a mashup going on.
Climbing up the walls and shit.
Yeah. No wonder he gets all the treasure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wonder what a Mexican Nathan Drake would be like.
Be like Nathaniel Drake.
Nathaniel Drake.
Nathaniel Drake. Oye, man, yo quiero hacer treasure. Quiero mi oro. Dame mi oro, coño.
Give me Lebet.
Quiero ir a Tegucigalpa y agarra mi treasure.
Probably trying to kick it to Mexican Laura Croft. And the only difference is Mexican Laura Croft is not sexy, but fat, bloated,
and she's got a big old booty and Mexican orange hair.
Oh, she got 5 kids with 6 different men.
Ay, pero papi, no me da un otro hijo, coño.
I would suggest, men, keep your dick away from that mouth.
That's right. It's like a wood chipper.
I cannot make the sound effect. One of you is going to have to do it. Ay, Dios mío. El silent chlamydia.
No, it burns when I pee.
Silent gonorrhea. Fuck, how did I mess up that joke?
She's like the village bicycle. Everybody's had a ride.
It's like the village bicycle. Everybody's crashed it.
Dude, what are you trying out? Your new Moby mixer there or something?
Probably my speakers.
You're getting some weird audio, man.
I thought it was a recording, like he was replaying it.
Yeah, I know. Like he's playing off his phone.
Yeah.
Again, this is my phone. I'm not using a mic or I'm not using anything special, so there might be some audio issues. I know you guys got the better equipment. LMP is kind of too cheap to want to buy a new laptop and with a good mic and a headset or whatever. So
you obviously haven't met F09.
LMP used to have it. Now SMP has the shitty microphone. That's what happened.
Well, according to Tap, he said next stimulus check, I better get a damn laptop. So
next stimulus. That's a good joke because there's not going to be another stimulus. So that was a good one. That's funny.
I know. I was an essential worker. So there we go. That's another joke.
Hell yeah, bro. That's another one. That's a good joke. I like that one. Tell Tap, good one. That was a good one. That was the next stimulus check that you ain't getting anyway because nobody is. Ha ha!
And meanwhile,
have to do like they did in California and
that's awesome.
Just go take some.
Hey, you know how Nathan Drake has that old guy that follows him around in the second or third one? Yeah, that's Joe Biden.
Oh, big time.
No, apparently that's also gonna be Mark Wahlberg.
What?
In the movie, it's gonna be Mark Wahlberg as Sully and Tom Holland's Nathan Drake.
That's crazy.
I just don't.
I'm done. I don't even want to see the movie.
Years younger.
Yeah, I don't see it. I really don't.
And the winner for the best video game movie and also movie of 2020 still is Sonic the Hedgehog.
Right?
Guys, I joked about that last year. I can't believe how true that became.
But it's got
There
Jim
you go.
Carrey in. Is he pretty good?
There we go. LMP created Chinese AIDS by accident.
Reboot AIDS.
Wonder what he's up to today.
I could see Tom Holland playing young Nathan Drake.
Yeah. Like a teenager. I mean.
Because, that's...
He's short enough.
I know. I'm not exactly sure. The article, Collector Express just asked, does it take place when he's in high school? I don't know that they have discussed where in his time that that he'll be discussing. That he'll be, given that Nathan Drake is the Uncharted games in his mid to late 30s. It's set to be a prequel origin story of the character.
So
I mean,
it's
I guess
two
everybody
different-
needs a paycheck, but I don't see it, man. I don't. I just don't see it.
Like looking in a mirror, proud to have Tom Holland continue the Drake legacy. No. What are you talking about?
So why do you find umbrage with Tom Holland playing this Nathan Drake guy?
Because Nathan Drake's in his 30s, mid 30s, late 30s. Tom Holland's what, 24?
Yeah.
25?
Yeah.
And Sully is like a 60 to 70-year-old man. Mark Wahlberg's what, 40?
Nah, he's like, late 40s.
Yeah, so I mean, it just ain't, But if it's a prequel to the first game,
is Nathan Drake.
Man, I'll just wait for the
Sully,
fact.
you remember when I was going to kill you last?
I can
Yeah,
play Nathan
Matrix.
Drake better than
Wahlberg's
Tom
49. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
there you go.
So, I mean, he's almost to 50, but he sure shit ain't 60, even with makeup, So, I mean, that's the thing. It's just when we're looking at the actors and what they've done, you can sometimes erase all that, but it's like, look, if you're supposed to play this character at this age, I don't see it, especially from the games, let alone Tom Holland. I mean, he does a great job as a young Peter Parker and everything, but I just don't see him doing this one. I mean, like I said, I get it. Everybody needs a paycheck, but what are we going to wait 2 more years for this movie to get made? Like everything else, it's just constantly being delayed.
Well, do y'all remember the game Gears of War, right?
Yep.
How long has it been since they announced that was going to be a movie?
Yeah,
Long
those talks fell apart big time.
Did they? Okay.
Yeah.
We
Because
probably
then
dodged a
Gears of
bullet.
War started losing steam right after they announced that.
Mm.
And here's the sad thing. This entire bullshit year that we've had, this has been the year for the animated people to make movies because we've got nothing coming in to watch. They could have been having the animation done, doing the movies, that people could call on the lines, and that's not even happened. So, I guess if they were to do it as an animated movie, I could see it, but if it's going to be live action, no. I just don't.
I could see that. The dude from Supernatural.
Yeah, that looks. That's what I was going to say. Said that looks about right.
Yeah, but is he a big enough draw that people would go spend money for him being the lead character? They want some Gerard Butler looking dude.
Funny you should say.
Hey, I'm a time traveler.
He pulls it off a little better.
Yeah, I time traveled 2 minutes into the future.
Yeah,
that's all I can go.
What is that car commercial? But no, I mean, I think I'd rather see the dude from Supernatural do it.
What about American Sniper? What's his name? Bradley
Cooper.
Yeah, what about him?
I could see that.
Yeah, I can see that.
He's also in everything. He's enough of a draw.
He's not. Well, I don't know. Nathan Drake's kind of got a comedic sense to him, like Bradley Cooper, don't he?
Yeah. If I was casting it, I'd cast him. Yeah, there you go.
So there you go. Somebody's already.
See, I time traveled 40 seconds that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
And for my next act,
Jason Eccles
I'm
would
gonna
make a
fill
great
my
Nathan
seat.
Drake.
Yep.
Well, why don't you have Morgan Freeman as Nathan Drake?
Yeah, race swap him. That'll work.
That's right. They change that around all the time.
Is Disney making it or something? They're
Exactly.
They're bringing out
Dylan McDermott. Get him out of there. Come on.
That Ariel movie. They're making a live action Little Mermaid, and it was Little Mermaid's a white redhead girl. They're making her a black girl in the live action.
Right.
Or you can do like Cinderella they did a few years ago. You had a black girl, white dad, Chinese mom, or a black mom, Chinese dad. Yeah, they had it all.
It's diversity.
I think I could see.
Waiting to happen.
I think I could see Mark Wahlberg before I see just about anybody else.
Yeah, not Nathan Fillion. I mean, he's not big enough of a star.
No.
Yeah.
Let's have Mark Wahlberg be the villain.
Yeah.
But he's going to be Sully.
I'm sorry. I think Mark Wahlberg's best role was The Big Hit. I love that movie. Do you guys
What
see
is
that? It's called The Big Hit.
I ain't
No,
heard of
I haven't
that.
seen it.
Oh, check it out. Whatever you can do, find it.
Yeah.
He's a contract killer, but with a heart of gold. He's always apologizing to people when he's like about to whack them.
Aw.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna play a little game called Actors That Didn't Age Well.
It didn't age well. Okay.
Yo, but he had issues.
Yeah, hold on, I got more.
I think he didn't want to play with the cabal, so therefore they shunned him because he just stopped making movies. Ooh.
Dear God.
Yeah, she had surgery too.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I got a.
She's hot.
She was. Yeah.
Yeah, but her
more
porn-
surgery gone bad there.
Yep.
She left Tommy. She went downhill.
And for everybody's favorite, Home Alone.
Oh my gosh.
You ever watch
With
like
it-
that dude do an interview?
Somebody
He's
said
so
that he
weird.
was going to be getting a part. Oh, gosh, now I can't remember. Was it like the Riddler or something?
I thought he was doing. They were doing a remake of Home Alone. And he was going to be in it.
What is a villain?
I don't know, but I just saw something. They were remaking Home Alone, and he was going to be involved.
I thought he was going to be, gender swapped as Anne Frank, the Diary of Anne Frank.
And then 007 has become 0007.
As a fat
Still
man,
like
I
he's
think
still better than
he's
still better
0021.
Daniel
Wasn't he
Craig.
in that movie with Jackie Chan like a couple years back? I think it was
Yeah.
The Foreigner or something.
Yep.
Yeah, what'd you guys think of him in that movie? Because I actually enjoyed that movie a lot.
That was a great movie.
Yeah, it was fucking awesome. As
Great, like
seeing
Bridge
Jackie Chan.
over the River Kwai. Great.
I wouldn't know.
Come on now. Everybody tosses that word around. Great.
Great.
I keep
Well, I mean,
getting
that was
tossed out of the show.
Great.
I haven't said anything to get tossed out yet, but I'm waiting for it.
I'm afraid Seth keeps throwing me out. I
I'm
don't know.
about to toss off while you buzz.
Amen.
Everybody's trying to get on my Wi-Fi.
Check out that Gateway
Those
Pundit
27
article.
kids trying to get on your
Apple.
Wi-Fi, bro.
I'm telling you.
Your wife.
Yeah,
okay,
so-
so I got an idea for a race swap. I got an idea. What if we have Morgan Freeman play the lead role in The Downfall of Germany?
The what?
I don't even know what that is, but
Your delivery sucked on that one. What?
Okay.
Try it again.
Okay. So Morgan Freeman will be the lead character in a movie, which is The Downfall of Germany.
Oh, geez. Downfall. 9999.
Can you imagine Morgan
So,
Freeman playing that?
so he'll play the titular character, right?
Yes.
No, that ain't gonna happen. Because
I thought he was talking about a movie
I mean,
with my wife
everything's
yelling
the same. He
in.
just puts on a mustache and a uniform. That's it. What? I mean, he's Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
The Jews must die.
999.
The master race will survive.
And I am God.
Oh man. See, you guys had so much fun with that, didn't you?
Yeah. I thought you was talking about a movie with my wife yelling in. I was like, God damn, did you watch the video? Oh, shit.
Hey, let's talk about some real men's issues here. How about we all recount the first time we got kicked in the nuts? That's a real man's issue.
Oh.
Or let's just say the last time we got kicked in the nuts.
My balls
How
are
about
hurting just thinking about it.
that? There you go.
I have no idea how to answer this question because I don't remember.
All of you should say, I don't remember because the pain was so excruciating.
Yeah.
I forgot that I was even a man.
Isn't that like the pregnancy thing? When a woman has a baby, they kind of forget the pain, so they'll have another one.
Right. So that, yeah, it's a psychological mental block.
They go out for drink night so that they're drunk and then they forget and then you get them knocked up again. Whoopsie. Without having to.
Oh, wait. Virologists say that the two things in the air that get women pregnant are their legs.
I'm stealing that.
Virologists have said such.
That's why Chad's got 9 kids.
Yeah. I'm just gonna leave that there. I got so many inappropriate comments right now.
And an empty bottle of tequila helps.
And my wife watches these, so it's kind of hard.
You gotta play the Barry White song back.
You better stay away from that prime mover guy.
Wait, she does? Watching these?
Yeah, we've been over this 3 times. Says she loves to watch it. She thinks we're
I
a
don't
bunch of
remember.
idiots.
Make sure she hit that like button.
She does. I think
Drop
she
some
subscribes.
comments. Say what's up.
She don't watch right now. She watches them later. That way she can be like, "You guys are a bunch of nerds." I'm like,
But she can still drop some comments.
You married me.
If she has any questions, we can answer them.
Have her drop some beats while she's at it.
The only question she has is why?
Well,
why do you hang out with these guys? What is wrong with you? Why did I marry you?
Yeah, that's the big question.
Oh, you're not going to Big Lake Con. Oh, hell no.
Yeah, damn well you just look at her and go, hey, you were an upgrade, baby.
She's going to watch this and be like, where are you going with Seth?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
We spilled the beans.
Oh, man. Oh, guys.
Is she coming too?
She says the prime mover and channel dad are the only like intelligent ones.
Oh,
yeah.
No, she didn't say that.
Or the check
She
will
doesn't
be
say
there
that.
in a week.
I'm just playing Seth. She didn't say that.
I know.
She
I was
actually
about to
enjoys
say-
watching us because it says it keeps up with what I'm interested in. It's a way she can do that. So I guess I'm lucky in that sense.
Way
Yeah,
she can
definitely.
peel
That's
back the
awesome.
layers like an onion to know you without having to ask. I like
Well,
it.
I'll tell you this. She bought me my first compendium. How do you say that word? The book from Walking Dead.
Compendium.
God, thank you. My
That's
ADHD
all right.
kicked in. But yes, from me watching this, she went out and bought the first one for me.
They're cool.
So, oh yeah, it's awesome.
I burned.
You've been
through that
asking
thing
about
last
those
week.
for a while too, haven't you? You've been,
Yeah,
yeah.
She went out and got me the first one.
I couldn't put it down.
No, she said they had 1, 3, and 4 at the thing, so she's going to try to find me 2 next.
You got a
Amazon's
good
got a-
woman there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah, he's gone.
yeah.
On the left was cocaine, on the right was meth.
That right there kind of ruins my childhood. God.
Oh my lord.
Well, you kind of see this happening.
I don't think he grew in height at all.
No.
Is that
I
the
think
kid
he's
from?
pretty
Who's okay?
Bunch of those teenage movies. Or not teenage
Chad.
movies, but kid movies.
You remember this night?
Oh yeah, that's my wife right there in the middle. Ain't she hot?
Come on, bring it up.
That was a night right there.
Give us a full screen.
Hold
We
on.
was we had a time right
There's
there.
Chad right there. Chad, me and Chad talking in the background.
Come on, man. You got to make these pictures bigger. We got to see. I only got a 23
That was our
screen.
That was our college like formal. Man,
Huh.
we were the only ones drinking and the only ones having a good time. Everybody else is kind of sitting around. We had a ball. Yeah, that's the year Seth wore that damn shirt instead of a tuxedo.
Nice.
T-shirt.
Everybody's dressed to the nines, and here comes Seth in a t-shirt.
No, I had a.
How'd you tie that bow tie?
over it, but like I broke it out once I got hot.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Hells to the yeah. Approved.
There's me and Seth.
Yo,
Red tie
Yo.
event.
look at look at your comment.
What's
You
it
see
say?
that? It says,
Look like-
I was scared of something. And you said, look like you looking at my girl's fingers.
That was good.
I don't even remember what
Yeah,
we
left the dance and went and drank at the bar, and then came back to the dance, then went drinking at the bar. Oh Lord, that's awesome, Seth.
Back when you were allowed to have fun.
Yeah, that's my daughter right there. One of them.
Yeah, took her for a ride around the parking lot.
Yeah, I was scared to death
What
because
do
she
you
didn't have a
think the
helmet on.
clubs are going to be like when they open up? Is people
Packed.
going to be like that first time stepping out into the world, just going to be like scared, looking around real quick?
Bunch of white girl wasted.
What?
There'll be a bunch of white girl wasted. Woohoo!
Damn.
Bunch of woohoo girls. You know the woohoo girls at the bar?
9 years ago.
Ooh, yeah, that's all they do. Woohoo!
9 years ago. God. Yeah.
Well, gents, I'm gonna step out. I still got the stupid furniture to set up, which I've been slacking on for the last hour. But
Wait, you were asking for a screwdriver, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not your fault you can't find a screwdriver. Or
No, you were
Actually,
building
no.
furniture.
yeah, well, listen, I was kind of having too much fun, and then after a while, I'm like, wait a second, what am I still doing with this IKEA thing on the bed? I was like, oh right, I was assembling it.
Wait, but you were looking for
hey,
a
on my
screwdriver,
21st
right?
birthday. Look at this picture
I will-
right here. Hold up.
What the hell is that?
I
You
can't
kept
blow it up
asking for a
anymore.
screwdriver, right?
Okay, who said what about the screwdriver?
Solid Metal Pro. You were asking for a screwdriver, right? Like,
Yes.
I didn't know you were building furniture. I thought you were trying to jack the Lexus down the street because that's what you do.
Ha, joke's on you. We don't have people with Lexuses on this street.
He went.
But you haven't jacked it
He's
yet.
got to go out and he's got to go out of the city. He's got to go to the burbs to get it.
Yeah, I got to go to Rochester for that. Apparently.
That's right, Long
Oh,
Island.
you from upstate New York?
Nah, sir. I live in New
Oh,
York City. I live in the boroughs.
Okay. I used to work. I worked in New York City and I worked in Rochester, and I love Rochester.
Yeah,
that's way up
I
north.
would have loved to have gone visit. I really would love to go check it out sometime. I really would, but
we were.
I heard
we were
the
there
weather
in the
over there is
middle of-
really terrible.
Yeah, we were there in the middle of January, and the river actually froze over, and you could walk
Ooh.
across the river.
That's where Kodak is. Kodak is based out of there.
Yeah, they got a big Kodak building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also heard there's a bit of a commie wave going on in Rochester right now. So yeah, I'm avoiding that for a while.
There are a lot of cops retiring. That's for damn sure.
Shit, man.
So
I
you
gotta
live
make
in New York City. That's pretty cool.
It's
5
cool, brother,
points
but it
represent.
sucks. It sucks.
Yeah.
Yo, I had a mullet
I
in fifth
loved it.
grade.
I love to visit.
Oh my
There's no way you could pay me to live there.
Check
Seth, you were a
that out.
hottie boy. You was a hottie boy.
You look at that mullet, son.
Better be lucky the cabal didn't see that.
Right?
They'd be swooping you up.
Anyways, I'm gonna let you gentlemen continue having your fun. I got to get to doing a few other things. It was nice to be back and have a
Enjoy
friendly chat with you guys.
Simone Way.
Yeah, man.
One way.
Hey, take care,
I'll be
buddy.
back again
I'm
sometime.
glad you came.
You better be, you damn bastard.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You got to come back soon.
Yeah.
I will be
You bring
back eventually.
You bring a little authenticity to the group, you know.
Yeah.
Here, yo.
I'm the guy that's gonna get banned again. Just watch.
Well, you haven't seen Prime Mover yet, so
Well, yeah, it's true.
he brings the ethnic. He's got the
Yeah.
ethnic card.
Yeah. I'm a
Yeah,
chameleon.
he's got the
I-
ethnic part. LMP just got the New Yorker part. That's it.
That's
That's its
right.
own ethnicity.
That's right. It's its own thing.
Exactly. But gentlemen, y'all have a good night. Pleasure talking to y'all again.
Adios.
Have a good one.
Alvina
And
Zane. Yeah.
And Channel Dad, I have a message for you. I want you to give this to my ex-wife. Just let her know that I like to run that choice scarf Greninja in Overwatch. She
Like you
hates
run
that
what?
comment.
When he leaves, you're gonna have to explain the whole ex-wife thing.
Yeah, you're gonna have to, but you'll have a good laugh. If she ever does that Twitch stream again, I'm gonna hop on and I'm gonna just annoy the hell out of her. She hates it.
Yeah.
You should
so I'm
hop on
supposed
when
to tell
that
her
happens.
what? What about the ninja?
Okay, so you got to tell her that if she okay, so ask her instead. Ask her if she still runs that Choice Scarf Greninja set in Overwatch.
Okay, choice scarf Greninja.
Yeah,
Okay.
and see her reaction.
Okay. All right, I'll
Sounds
do
like
it.
some kind of Mexican.
But I got to
thing or
remember
something.
that and to edit Frank's stuff. So I'll probably forget how to tie my shoes by the morning.
Oh god.
This is why we always tell you to have a little pad of paper with sticky notes, and you can write yourself reminders.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just got a text that I need to get inside for a little bit and calm some children down.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. You're being overrun again.
Yeah. As
Well,
always.
get in there, calm them down, and you can just keep your phone, whatever. Hey,
Yeah.
actually, just turn your camera on and let's see you yell at them.
You want to see yell at them? All right,
Yeah.
let's do this.
No pizza for you.
All right, give me a second. Let me
quit licking the box.
All right, guys. Y'all have a good night.
Oh, I thought you
You
could
too, bro.
know.
Later.
Oh.
Who? All right.
Be quiet. Maybe you won't hear us.
Well, they're not even in the damn room she said that was in. Oh, Lord. Hey! Hey! What the hell are you two doing? Get off the ground now. Let go of your brother's hair and get off the ground. Savannah.
Hit him with the elbow drop.
I'm about to count to 3, and I'm gonna bust someone's ass. Get up off the ground. Let go of your sister. Enough is enough. Hey, everybody chill out a little bit, all right?
Get him with the elbow drop.
Why is my Puerto Rican son hiding behind the couch? You're the only brown person there. Okay.
You gotta make sure you don't get
Say
blamed.
what? Watch your mouth. Hey, y'all just take it down a notch. You're inside now. Let's relax, all right? All right. Ethan, suck it up. Quit being a pussy.
That's some Virginia justice right there.
Jesus.
I'm gonna hear going. Get him with the elbow drop. Hear it.
Oh, damn. I love the weekends.
Drop the elbow.
One more image of that.
Welcome back.
And that's when you turn around and go, by the way, guys, you're all online right now. Everybody thinks how you really act.
They're going to love it when they watch it.
They're all going to laugh at you. Bobby Boucher, they all going to laugh at you.
Oh, look at this. That was just, that's old school reunion picture. That was awesome. Good times. January 17th.
Times.
Before this.
Wait, do the Birds of Prey one?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we sure did.
That's awesome.
What'd y'all think of that movie?
I hated it. It was stupid.
Still haven't made it all the way
didn't
through
even
it. I
watch
keep
it
falling
because I don't-
asleep.
It looks dumb, so I didn't even take a chance at it.
It was awful.
It kept putting me to sleep, man. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I tried time and time again, and that's it. Game over.
Like I got halfway through it and was just like, what am I watching? Like, what's going on?
I got to the part where she's talking about everybody found out that the Joker dumped her and she was in the back alley, and I have not got past that part. I just keep fucking falling asleep, man, every time.
Yeah, on a cruise, we packed a hot tub. That was cool. And then somebody photoshopped it.
Oh my god.
Abs.
Oh my gosh. That was great. It was a good one. Their wedding pictures. Yeah.
I'm about to say, is that a KKK outfit? What the hell?
What?
What is that, a wedding? Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Oh, look, here, Tommy.
I was like, God,
What?
you sure you want to put that on the fucking...
That's a hood. Yeah, but take that down.
Hey, I didn't have beard there. Take that off.
Look at Tommy. Y'all
Is that
see
a microphone
that?
in his pants?
Is that a billy goat beside me?
What?
Is that a billy goat beside me?
No, John Klein. Look at him. Old Tommy.
All right, fellas, I got to get off here and get this under control. We'll holler at y'all Friday.
All right, man. Good luck.
Holler.
All right, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Man, I was small then.
Yeah, dude, you done bulked up. You old chunk.
Yeah, I'm thicker than a Snicker.
I guess so.
I'd hope so, because those fun sizes are kind of small.
That's what she says.
I think that's bad marketing. Oh, it's fun size. No, it's not. I need a whole fucking bag. What are you talking about? Fun my ass.
Dude,
You gonna look at your pictures again?
Huh?
Are you checking out your pictures?
Yeah, just old school stuff, reminiscing.
Are you starting to like drop a tear now? Because
Yeah.
oh, we were so young back then.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
2014, Christmas morning, playing a little guitar,
oh, check it out.
teaching my little cousin some stuff. I love jamming. I don't do it as often as I should, but
I know. I like to play drums, and I just want to play with my toys again. 'Cause
just sitting around chilling, playing guitar.
Gigi, that's what she said. She wants to play with her toys again and guitar. Make sure you show up with your guitar, nothing but your guitar and your boots. And your
Giggity.
birthday.
Sounds like the Hank Williams story.
I gotta get my bike put back together, man. These pictures are making me miss it.
I gotta get my belly gone. Those pictures are making me miss my stomach.
Shut up, Tommy.
In our case, I'm missing seeing if I even have a dick.
Oh,
It's like looking over the mountains.
Well, look, your stomach is well paid for, and that when you eat an entire fucking cow full, all of the ribs, that's what happens. You earn that stomach.
Well, when you got a big tool, you got to build a shed over it.
Oh,
That's what I say.
I like that
So,
one.
there you go.
Mm-mm-mm. Old times. Well, I guess we should jump off the air. I'm kind of, what do y'all want to do?
Jump off.
Jump
My
off,
house.
jump off, and get down.
I want to jump off my house into a big old pile of leaves, of fall leaves. How
I
about
was
that?
really hoping some more people was gonna like that picture that I posted late on the WCBS Facebook group.
Give it time.
Yeah.
Give it time. It is Friday night at 10 o'clock my time, Eastern Standard Time. So, give it time. By tomorrow, there'll be a lot more people that'll see it, and
Yeah, let it ferment a little bit, like good wine.
Mm-hmm.
Seth, I just saw that where we had the big screen TV on the back of my truck, and I went under the carport.
Dude,
I saw that picture.
where's that picture at?
It's on my phone.
Is that when you got that free Xbox?
Yeah.
Ha ha! There's evidence.
Yo, man, Tommy, dude, this cat got stuck, so run up underneath the thing and got the TV stuck.
He was saying that it got all stuck up there.
You were scared the truck was just gonna suddenly break down. You're like, you sure this is gonna make it?
Well, he's going, man, dude. I wish we had just took an avalanche.
Yeah. It was a 77 F100. And it had a really bad oil leak and it smoked a lot. That thing's just chugging along.
Yeah. It didn't have like a 2-barrel carburetor on it.
Yeah, and the carburetor was like all messed up, so it didn't want to run right.
Seth, show that article I sent up there, the Gateway Pundit one. People will not believe the ignorance that we have.
Well, I figured we would show that after we went off the air.
Oh,
That's more of a Tuesday night discussion.
really?
It's not Tuesday?
No, this is a funny thing.
Huh?
It's kind of a funny thing because it shows how ignorant these people are. You see it?
Yeah. I've already been reading it, so I was like,
I don't see the headline.
500. Oh, it's just, I was looking at stuff already.
Basically, this woman thinks that coyotes are bringing kids across the borders. Actual animal coyotes. What do? You get a stuffed coyote and then you look out the nostrils and you drive it, using the tail as kind of a rudder.
Using the tails of rudder. God.
Yeah. And it runs along on a little, track vehicle thing or the wheels move or something. This woman actually believes coyotes are bringing kids across the border. So feel free, those who are still watching, feel free to look it up.
Wow. As I said earlier, as long as it's not carrying a machete, you're safe.
And she's an attorney, by the way.
Well, I mean, look at who Biden's vice president's going to be. She was a hooer.
Boom.
And so there you go. She was a hooer.
I feel my hairy legs.
And
Seth, I found the picture. I'm going to put it on here.
Do it.
Let me see here. The heck?
Do it.
Save it as. Find it now.
Do.
Because it's in the wrong part.
That's what she said.
One of these days.
I'm looking for it. I saved it to my. Oh, there it is. It's loading now.
Oh, yeah. That thing. That thing rammed up underneath the carport.
Hey, it still worked.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Well, there's a corrugated roof there. They have a little give. That's probably what saved you, is that little give that it had.
Yeah, well, I was like, I always drive underneath the carport, and I wasn't thinking all of a sudden, me and stuff, he's sitting in the passenger seat, and all of a sudden, and I go,
It shoved the whole truck down.
Yeah.
So the TV didn't give it all.
No.
Dang.
That thing, the whole truck, like we're riding, and all of a sudden the truck just went boom.
Boom. Because you would think that the weak link would be the television, and that would crack. It would give, but no. It must be a Curtis Mathis or something. Who made that?
I can't remember. I know when we moved from Natural Bridge, I was like, I'm not picking that thing up again. I had to pick it up and put it in the house. And I was like, I'm not picking that up again. I'm just leaving it here for the next tenant. And the landlord said, okay, well, can I have it? I was like, if you can carry it up to your house, you can have it.
If you can get it unstuck in my dry port, yeah, my carport.
Yeah, we could have let some air out of the tires. Collections Express said that.
Yeah, but you guys could have been having, definitely like drive-in or something like that. Just leave it in the truck. People would come up and watch it on the outside. Charge a couple
I missed
dollars.
that truck. It was blue and I rattle canned it black.
Yeah.
Would you want to be Batman?
That was a good truck until it started breaking down. I still sold that truck, Seth, for $2,000.
Really?
And it
Was the TV still in it?
Huh?
Was the TV still in it?
No. A guy came from I think it was North Carolina. He's like, can I drive it back? I was like, if you want to get about 10 miles down the road, yeah.
After you stroke me a check for $2,000, bruh, you can drive it anywhere.
Right?
Sign the title over. Here you go. It's your
That's
problem.
right.
now.
I ain't no commie. I ain't gonna give this to you for free. This ain't the chop.
Yeah, the guy was like, he called me like a week later and said, there's a mysterious switch underneath the dash. Do you know what that goes to? And it was when I had it was a thing you stuck to the glass and it would put like a smiley face, a frowny face, or the middle finger. You put the switch to cut it on, and I forgot to take that off. And I was like, if you flip it, you might get the bird. I could see him driving down the road now, just keep flipping it on and off, on and off.
Hey, cut it out.
Oh, goodness. Well,
Turn around.
Anything else y'all want to talk about?
No.
Stay in school.
Don't do drugs.
Getting 2 more movies.
All up to late. We're waiting on him to say something, but he's been quiet for a while.
Number 10.
He likes to
Fast
watch.
10 is going to be called Fast 10 Your Seatbelts.
Don't forget the baby seats.
So is that 11 total or 11 more movies?
11 total. So they got 2 more.
People still watch those movies?
Yeah, I love them.
All right, quick question.
Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah.
My kids were talking to me, and they asked me what kind of car seats I had when I was growing up. I was born in the 90s. I don't remember ever. I asked my dad, and he said we didn't have car seats for y'all.
I just think your parents didn't have car seats for you because
I was going to say in the
were
90s,
around
when
in
my
the
son was
90s.
born, you had to, in order to leave the hospital, if you will, you had to have a baby car seat, and they shit.
No. I remember being in a car seat until I was about 3.
Until?
Yeah.
Well, you might be in a booster seat.
Yeah, it was a
certain weight. Yeah.
I remember
after about 3 or 4, man, like I was just chilling in the back seat.
In the early 90s, it was 4 or 40, meaning 4 years old or 40 pounds. And then it went up to 880.
Oh, well, then I'm fat. I'm good. I'm fat. It don't matter. Like, that's why.
So you were 3 and 80 pounds.
Well, I mean, what year did you say that moved up from 40?
I think it was like 95, 96.
Well, no, the 80 stuff, that was
80s
was
were
that the late
booster
90s?
seats.
No, I meant the
I was-
8 and 80 pounds.
I was
late 90s, early 2000s.
I was born in 89, so that
Yeah,
would have put me at 4 years old. I'd have been 93.
Yeah. But the problem with the 80s, I don't know if the 80 pounds thing stuck because there were some small women that were 80 pounds.
Yo,
And
I remember
30,
I remember
Maybe
going
in
to
Vietnam.
daycare,
Yeah.
and I was in my two cousins. I was the youngest. I'm the youngest of the family, and me and my two next closest age cousins, their mom ran the daycare that we went to. And I remember she threw all three of us in the back seat, told us to buckle up, and my cousin Levi didn't. And this cat opens the door and is hanging onto the door, almost falling out, like going down the street.
I had that happen
Damn.
in a station wagon.
We're in like a Cutlass Olds or something, and she's like slamming on the brakes, freaking out.
Now, we had, growing up in the 70s, Leip and I can attest to this, being little kids, maybe early 70s, they had lap belts, and that was it.
Yep.
And they didn't strap us in at all. We were standing in the back, all woo, standing up, looking out the window.
Shit, bro. We sat in the parents' lap and got to drive.
Right. I got to drive with my dad in his lap, and he had a GTO. And I used to always say, Daddy's fast car. And I used to drive it and like hold on to the steering wheel, thinking I was driving. So there was none of that stuff happening. That's because you became, I guess enough of too many kids becoming road pizzas or window pizzas during a crash. That's when they started to add, put these laws together.
Well, think about it, man. You'd have cars that barely had any scratches on them with dead people inside, so, because the cars were made of metal, not plastic,
Right. Yeah.
We had steel bumpers, not ones that are, designed to cave in and absorb the blow and shit. So,
you're hitting a dog or wherever something jump out in the middle of the road, you're splitting it in two.
Yep.
With some of these old cars.
You drive
I had a sticker on my dash, and it said, "No, I do not have airbags. We die like real men."
I love it.
I had a 71 E100 Ford van. So it was a stub nose, motor sat in with you. That was the vehicle I learned to drive on, 3 on the tree. But I mean, those were the cars of our time. That was our generation. We had vehicles that were metal that you would just, if you hit something, you went through it. There was no, bouncing off like a ping pong ball. You done. Game over.
Yeah, but honestly, if you weren't wearing a lap belt or if you weren't strapped in, you'd go through that window.
Oh yeah, you would. You'd fly like Superman.
Yeah, you would. I can fly.
I can fly. Tree. Yeah. Done.
Yeah. So, I mean, then they kept like when I was in high school, they mandated you wear seatbelts, like the lap belt and then the shoulder belt. And that was kind of around the time we were indoctrinated into that already. But, a couple years before us, it was like unknown to be, wearing that stuff because you just didn't do it growing up.
In the 60s, the cars were like, you didn't have to have seatbelts installed.
I don't know if they were installed. People would just tuck them in between the seats. I mean, the seat cushions, because there were lap belts, but you just tuck them in. And they were like went away. You never saw a seatbelt.
Nope.
I know in my dad's 55, he didn't have seatbelts in it. He had a 55 Chevy. And there was no seatbelts in that. My 65 C10 has lap belts.
Right, but then that's when people would take the buckle and then push it in the between the crack, and you'd never see it again.
Well, since we're talking about seatbelts, so I have a Dodge Nitro, and if you don't buckle your seatbelt, it makes this annoying sound until you do.
Yeah, those are
That's and my
seatbelt wouldn't click. This was like 2 days ago, and I couldn't get it to click because it's messed up inside, and I had to fix it. While I was on my way to work, I was like, hell if I'm going to be listening to that annoying sound the whole way there. So I took a key off my key ring and jammed it in there and duct taped it so it'll think there's a seatbelt in it and drove to work.
Good old American ingenuity.
That's one way. Second way would be check your fuse panel and pull the fuse out when it quits dinging. It'll,
or just unplug the sensor under the seat.
I tried that and the airbag light came on.
unplug the sensor, or get yourself a screwdriver there and just jam wherever the noise is coming out, and eventually you'll hit it.
Or just wear headphones.
I mean, how
when you
redneck
drive.
do we want to go with it?
Well, I thought about just turning the radio up, but it wouldn't go.
That's
up.
another
Tommy, you
one.
need to get that truck, man.
I know.
Where is it? Let's go get it. Let's go look at it tomorrow.
All right, it's at Crotch Garage.
Let's go down there and look at it, man. We'll. You need it. You need a truck.
I
Get
know.
out
Make
of
sure
that-
you take a screwdriver like Solid Metal Pro, so you can.
But
jam.
I started doing these the YouTube thing to get a cheap hobby. When I get a hold of a truck, that's an expensive hobby.
I know. Trust me, I have 2 of them.
Well, is this a used vehicle? Is it old? Is it you have to repair it? What?
77 F100.
Oh.
I love my 70 pickup trucks. My last one, I slammed to the ground, put drag tires on it. It's called Slicks, and I modified it to where it looked like a street drag car, and then I had a lifted 78 with 35s on it. I sold that because the throttle got stuck, and I was doing donuts on the middle of the road.
It just would stick, and then that you're wide open.
Yeah, I was because I went to punch it because we were on the road and
Oh yeah.
That's my 65.
Bum, bum, ba-dum.
But yeah.
Nice.
who was it that said you were washing it and you was using Dawn dish soap and it's like, don't do that, you'll take the wax off. And it was like, huh?
What wax?
Yeah, that's what you said. It was right before your wedding.
Yeah, I washed it, cleaned it up real good.
And someone said, you're using Dawn, now take the wax off and hurt the clear coat. And you're like, there's no clear coat.
Because
Yeah.
he's a stickler about making sure you wash your car appropriately. And he was like, don't do that. It'll mess up the paint. And I was like, it's 96-cent rattle can paint. It'll be fine.
96 cents rattle can paint. I like it. It'll be fine. It's all right.
I love that truck, dude. That thing's cool. And
So
he's
you
like,
still have that? You
Spend
still have that?
$4 on plastic dip and just plastic dip the motherfucker.
There you
Like,
go.
"What's that really funny? Watch this. I'll peel it off.
it needs some attention, Tommy.
I'm going to get to it.
I need a tool.
So what'd your wife think about the flagpole?
She thought it was cool.
That's what she said.
My dad thought it was cool too. Trying to find a picture.
What's
of
this
my-
flagpole thing?
Huh?
What's the story about the flagpole?
We're having a parade tomorrow, so me and Tommy made a flagpole that's attached to like a Reese hitch adapter,
Uh-huh.
and so like you just shove it in the Reese hitch hole.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Giggity.
Mhm. So instead of buying one, you made one. See, props for that.
Yeah.
I will give you props for that because real men
That's the
make
second
shit,
one I
they don't
made
buy it.
today.
There's my bike.
Yeah, we've seen this picture. Show us a new one.
Well, I'm trying to find my truck. Sorry, my other truck.
Don't apologize. It's okay. I just want to see a newer, updated picture of you on your bike.
Huh?
I want to see an updated picture of you on your bike.
It's been off the road for 2 years.
Dang! You better get on it, son.
I know, dude. It's like
Start playing with your toys.
this is what it currently looks like.
It's all right. What, 2 months? By Christmas, you can have it ready to go?
I know. I need to. I can do it.
No
I know.
pressure.
Oh my God! Curse you for being so daggone long. Where is all the good
That's
pictures?
what
of my
she
truck?
said.
That's what she and her friend said.
God, you got to do.
It's a two-hander.
Mm-hmm.
It's my little S10.
Nice.
I love that truck. Dodging potholes, man.
Mm-hmm.
Be scraping that thing everywhere you go.
What size tires you have on that?
275s on the back, 235s up front.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Man, I love that truck. I need to get that thing running too. It needs a motor. A motor's got like 300,000 miles on it, and there's no compression.
Usually takes a motor to run a car.
Yeah.
Vehicle. Did you guys talk about all your topics?
No. We just gave up. We're talking about all kinds of other stuff. Cars and trucks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, there's Tommy's
See,
car.
that's what happened to that car. It met up with that Kotsumatsu.
That's my daughter and our drag truck.
Oh, is that the truck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, didn't you see the TV in the back?
Not my truck. That's not my truck. That one ain't street legal.
Those were the days.
Hey, did I ever show y'all the PT Cruiser?
No. Dude, show them.
All right, let me see if I can find it.
So, Tommy's dad got a PT Cruiser, and they decided to hook it up.
To
It was
pimp his
fully
ride.
electric, and we took the electric motor out and put. Hold on, let me get the picture.
Hey,
up.
here's my armory of Nerf.
Nice.
I like Nerf. I've sold a few things since.
It happens.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for it to load.
Giggity.
Really?
Yeah. Well, you know, gotta have fun with it, right?
Oh yeah.
Dude, so the first summer that I bought my bike, I put 10,000 miles on that thing the first summer.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You were busy.
Hey, I had a 67 Chevelle convertible.
67?
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a good year.
what'd
It
you
was.
do to it?
My dad jumped it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, insurance people. He was coming down a driveway, and the brake line exploded.
Oh hell.
Yeah.
Well, there's the PT Cruiser.
Dang.
Yeah.
That is sick.
It
Look
was
at that
full.
thing.
It was fully electric when we got it, and we bought it at like an auction thing, and then we decided let's put a big motor in it. Let's go. Let's like screw the Green New Deal.
Mm-hmm. You do realize that the next one that you guys need to do is a Prius.
No, Mini Cooper.
Oh no, the Prius, man, because you got to take the motors
Put a
out. Put a big
302
old
Boss in
V8
the
up in
Mini
that
Cooper.
bitch.
We actually
You know?
had someone come by and ask, could we do Mini Cooper?
Put a 302 Boss in that bitch.
My dad's
Double
trying
the
to
glass
compete
pack.
with Jay Leno with his cars.
Jay's a fag.
Jay Leno.
Yeah, man. Get a
Mr.
glass
Dorito
pack
Man.
for a Mini Cooper.
Late night TV.
No, actually, Jay Leno is like the most legit dude on the talk show circuit.
Oh yeah.
He was cool.
Yeah.
He was always the Doritos guy, man. That's why I remembered him from before the late night TVs was the damn Doritos commercials.
That's right. Yep. All right, I'm gonna have to punch out. I'm gonna have to dip out, as they say, as the kids say, dip out.
Yeah,
I
I think
did
I'm going to
that.
go ahead and end the broadcast.
Yes,
Anything y'all wanna
sir.
plug?
Huh?
Anything y'all want to plug? Oh, I have something if y'all don't.
Well, that's what she said. Giggity. Go ahead.
Giggity.
All right, so next week we're doing a watch party, and I've got a surprise guest coming.
Who?
We are watching the Netflix movie Train to Busan. It is a Korean zombie film.
Ay, kamsamida.
And if you have Netflix, you can watch along with us. Or access to. But it's good. It's going to be a great movie.
So who still has Netflix?
I have access to it. I don't pay for it.
Yeah, boy.
I ain't paying for crap.
I got the access code, and no, we don't. No, not really. We don't have
I just
that.
got the access code for HBO Max. So I was like, ooh, free 30-day trial. I was like, yeah, I'll take that. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you,
did
AT&T, that I'm dropping in 2 weeks.
You dropping cable?
No, phone.
Phone.
So this is funny. For 2 smartphones, they want $150 basically. I'm like, okay, there's no fucking way. And we're talking the cheapest they can get us at is like $150. I'm like, hold the phone, right? Like that doesn't make any sense to me.
No pun intended.
Dude, seriously, think about it. You can get these prepaid non-contract phones with unlimited internet for $45. Now I don't need it for the internet. I already got Xfinity for the internet. So Xfinity's been for years pimping their phones and shit, right? And I'm like, all right, let's see how bad are they gonna hose me? 1 gigabyte of data for $15, 3 gigabytes of data for $30, and if you do 10 gigabytes, it is $60. But it's not per phone you pay that; it's the entire plan.
You can't watch porn with that.
Phones, it would only be $15, $30, or $60, not per phone. So I was like, all right. And I know a lot of people that have switched over and never had any issues. So I was like, all right, cool. So I'm like cutting my phone bill from 150 to let's say I pay what, 30 for my internet, and I'll be paying 30 for the phone to 60. Yeah, I'm down with that. I'm liking it.
Cool.
Speaking of Netflix, did y'all know if y'all try to screenshot while you're watching it on your phone, it just shows a black picture?
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder if it'll do it on my computer. I'll test that out while we're talking.
All right, everybody, we are out of here, and next weekend we're watching we'll probably cover like a little bit of whatever's happening for the week, but we'll like to jump into the movie by 9:00. So, if you guys want to watch, just pull it up, and we will let you know when we start, and that way we can all get synced up, and you'll just hear commentary. It'll be like a commentary thing, but. Anyway, folks, y'all have a great night and take care.
Peace.
Bye-bye. Am I the only one saying
See y'all.
Bye-bye. See you next time.
Later.
Are you hitting